So my guest today, he's all the way from the coast. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a food lover, passionate about foods. He's been in this industry for 20 years actually. He's Chef Anthony.
Yes.
Umenipatia sifa. So Anthony, welcome again to the show.
Shukran.
This is Foods 254. We are so grateful to host you on this show.
Safi.
And they want to know you. So who is Chef Anthony?
Chef Anthony is a very humble guy. Ni mtu ametulia. Hana maneno mengi, but huwa napenda kupika sana. I like doing fusion cooking mostly. Na tukika na wewe utakuja kujua mimi ni mtu sipendi wastage.
You don't like wasting food.
Staki wastage.
What is this fusion cooking?
Fusion is like bringing food from one country maybe, let's say that, and another one from another one. Sasa unazimari, you marry both kinds of meals.
Like you can have like different cultures in one plate.
Yes.
Okay. I got you.
True.
So coastarians are known for the spices,
yes,
the pilau,
good food.
Those nice food. What are you preparing for us today?
Today I just want to make a basic, easy pilau that anyone can cook at home. But the flavors that will come out of it are kicking.
They're kicking.
Yes.
You've been in this industry for 20
years.
20 years.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Eh? Wakula chumvi?
Nimekula.
So, why a chef?
This thing was very funny. When I finished Seko, my mom saw something in me, but mimi nilikuwa nimekataa. Nikasema my mom was a baker. Akaniambia fanya hivi, nikamwambia nataka kufanya low. Si ati nilikuwa fala sana. Then apparently she said no, just do upishi and see what you can do. There's something I've seen in you.
Yeah.
So after I did that, I went to school at Air Travel and Related Studies Center. When niliingia is when I saw kumbe napenda upishi. Sikuwa najua. I wanted to do low due to peer pressure.
You fit in, huh?
Yeah,
so that you can fit in. Your friends are doing low. It's the in thing.
Bana. So, and you know, wengi ukiombe unafanya job ya upishi, they look at you like kazi ya jikoni. Yes.
And ramen. Okay.
Yes.
So, as you tell me your story, where do you start from? No. Your ingredients. The simplest pilau you're making. I want to know the ingredients. I
have chopped onions. This type of onions, not chopped, julienne cuts. It's called julienne cut.
Julienne,
tomatoes. I have a little bit of carrots, coriander, capsicum. Coriander, dania, capsicum, hoho. I have tomato paste. This one is it's a mix of capsicum and tomato because these tomatoes that I've used, I tried to remove the inner part of the tomato.
So it's just the outer part?
Yes.
Why is that?
When you make kachumbari with the mix, both sides, it makes the kachumbari watery. No. So it doesn't make it presentable. So this part, most of utakuta kama mtu anataka kutengena nao stew nini ama wengine they waste because that a hoho there are some small condiments there that natumia badala ya kutupa. Yeah, just to avoid wastage in easy economic times.
Economic times. In fact, right now tomato nasikia ni very expensive.
Now imagine all this ungekuwa umetupa nje. So there's one thing about pilau that niliambiwa na mama fulani akinifunza. She told me pilau ni mafuta, kitunguu na moto. You must have a high flame as to cook this. The onions turn from being this color to brown, which is called onion taka.
Onion taka.
Yes. So we will wait for it to get hot.
Okay. Tell me your experience along the way, you know.
First, the first country I went to was Sudan. And after I was doing catering here and there, then I met with another guy called Scott Bellows. So he saw my culinary expertise, and he decided I go be the chef for the K International kind of their compound. Okay. So for the expatriates kind of meals, I was able to present good meals for them, and then that was the beginning. That was the beginning. Yes, of my travels. It was Sudan, then we went to Rwanda, then Qatar, then back to Kenya, then imekuwa tu ni hivyo hivyo. So but now you're fully here. Now I'm here. Sitaki kuzurura tena. Ni kujionea mengi. Nitabakisha kidogo hapo. When I went to Sudan, I had to be humble, because at that time you needed to portray a good person, because it was a very sensitive time during those days of is it called a war? So you couldn't go there and also give them stress. The only thing you could do is to deliver and abide. Wow. So that's the time you learn how to be patient, not to lash out all the time. Yes. And how do you manage to multitask? In the kitchen, I know. In the kitchen, you'll have to multitask. Reason being, you're cooking here, somebody else is cooking there, and the orders make you become very sharp, because somebody will say like 10 orders and you'll have to deliver. So if you sleep around kwa jikoni, you will not manage. Do you cook at home, ama when you when you're doing? Yeah, no. At home you don't cook. at home you want. For us chefs, we want to taste another person's hand. What inspired today's meal? The main reason is I am a chef who can be twisted in both ways. So if we are here, and I've been watching your shows, and I would love also your fans. Wale wanaangalia. Yeah, and by the way I'm subscribed, so pia mimi subscribe. Kabisa. Na wa like, wa share, content kila kitu. Okay. Kabisa wafanye hivyo. Okay. Mtu asikue na aibu ya kupika pilau home. Yeah. No. If you want to make pilaf at home, you can make it. There's nothing difficult about this. Yeah. And it's simple. You do not have to have a lot of spices. Because that's where people, not even people, for me, I can't make pilau at home, because I see people have ingredients from here to here. Pilau. Yeah, so the rice is browning. Imekuja to what I want. The onions, sorry. I will remove a bit of it. Nieke kando. Oh. So this one will be for finishing the pilau. Because this rice brings a very beautiful taste afterwards. So the thing that we'll do, we'll put a little bit of garlic. There's some garlic. How did it come to become a flour paste? Yeah, with puree. Yeah, you can blend, or you can take what we call mortar and pestle. Yeah, that's ginger. So let's say you see like tomato paste. This is like 30. It was like three tablespoons is enough. Yeah, for your pilau, your kilo. So there's one secret about spices. Spices, ukitaka ishike chakula, pick a spice. Let them cook. Let it cook kwanza kabisa. Si ile unangoja kama ndio unamwaga roiko juu sasa unatoa. That's pilau masala. Pilau masala. So 2 tablespoons. For this one I used something like 4 tablespoons. Yeah, teaspoon. Table rice. Table. Oh, our rice is a kilo. This is a 1 kg. Yes. Now I usually fry my rice first. Reason, when you fry rice, after soaking your rice for 30 minutes, you fry your rice, it takes in the flavor. Sawa. Na hii nyama sasa nitaiweka pia sahi. Pre-boiled. My main plan today is make the best out of simplicity.
You can use water instead.
Yes, but you see, the biggest problem people do is avoiding this stock.
Oh, the stock.
When you are cooking even at home, it is advisable you use stock. It brings out beautiful flavors into your palate. So anytime you're cooking, it makes you become a chef in your own home. So there's another thing about rice.
Yeah.
Rice is a very good friend, but also a very bad friend. When you're making rice, you should never sikuwe mtu wa koroga mchele.
Na mtu najua napenda.
Tutamkataza. Give it time to simmer. At least I know now we've finished with that.
What are some of the challenges that you've experienced along the way?
Most of the challenges that have been nimepata is that you'll find that there are people in this country who don't see a chef as someone who is working. It's not a career in some other people's minds.
Yeah.
Apart from that, there are kinds of dishes that people will ask for from you, and when you present your meal,
Yes.
because somebody saw it on TV, and then when he eats, it's not what he saw. So one in many things, not that one. Also, people, you come work for them, they disappear without paying, especially weddings. Oh my God. There's so many. But with the current lifestyle that that you have, people are now embracing chefs.
Yes.
And the chefs these days, it's not only men, also women.
Yes. So, how far is our food?
Our rice is about, remember I placed some carrots.
Yes.
It's
Just
about...
to give it color?
Now you're garnishing our meal.
Oh, we're garnishing our meal.
Yeah.
Have you at any point prepared a meal and you're just told that there are people with other specific conditions that cannot consume that meal?
Yes.
Yet you were not told that prior?
Yeah, it's something that will happen. Basically, you'll find that you did not take time to know your clients,
Yeah.
or the family or whoever you're coming with. So when you come, the last days when you're seeing somebody anaangalia buffet, looking at the buffet, wondering, and there's no meals for diabetics. So those are, they are there, but yeah. you know there's no way you're going to leave that person hungry. You'll have to attend to that person now again. Yes. So this is called a diamond cut. Okay. We cut diamonds. Now, the rice is ready. You don't want to put the rice everywhere. Remember, there's a chef who came here and we told you should not just pour. You want to use this to... Okay. It's just for presentational purpose. We have our kachumbari. I'm quite hands-on, so don't worry. We have our onion taka. Then we take our bananas. And voila.
Voila.
Yes. Just a simple pilau that you can make at home. We used very things that you can find kwa duka, butchery, cheap, not expensive.
Yeah.
Though the rice, the basmati rice is a bit on the higher side, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't make your own pilau rice.
Yes.
Just follow simple culinary rules. Don't overdo something, don't overpower the spices, don't overpower with salt.
Na, are you available like mtu akitaka umtengenezee such a meal?
Yeah.
How do they find you?
Most of my clients find me through LinkedIn. There are others who get me through Facebook.
Who?
As Anthony Mwamodo.
Okay, Mwamodo.
Anthony Mwamodo, M-W-A-M-O-D-O, Mwamodo. Again, with a twang, eh?
Mwamodo.
Mwamodo, yes. Instagram is Chef Mwamodo.
No, Johnny follow.
Nitakufollow, tutaongea, wacha tutanyongana, mtu atasema nani hajafollow mwingine.
Okay.
Twitter, the same, Chef Mwamodo. Yeah, my number is there, everything is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So your final plus final.
Final, anyway, Sela, you're doing a good job. Thank you for bringing chefs hapa kwako.
Yeah.
Tunajua, tunaweza kushowcase our talents. It's not so many people who are giving us such platforms. We appreciate you. I really appreciate you.
I'm shedding.
Please continue. Nimefurahi sana the reception that your team has. Your team is vibrant. Even though there are challenges zikitokea, I've seen that they can fight until everything comes out well.
Wow.
Nimeshukuru na nimeshukuru sana sana. Keep on doing this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm humbled. And on behalf of Foods 254, myself, kila mtu, we are also thankful to have Chef Anthony,
Yes.
who has experience here 20 years.
20.
Si mchezo kutafuta mtu kama wewe na ukuje kwa show.
Ni kweli.
It means you're humble, you're dedicated to your work, you're passionate about what you do, you love your work so much.
True.
So that's all we had for today, guys. Kama kawa, hey, hawaja subscribe. Okay, no, utanitana namba ku subscribe. Tafadhali please share our content. Share. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel so that you can you'll be notified when we post anything. So the moment you subscribe, make sure umeringa kwa kabel. Umeclick hapo. Ndio tukipost tu hivi, notification ndio hiyo.
Kweli.
So that's all we had for today. See you again next time.
Next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.